Changing in relationships. Do you ever find yourself in a social lock and find yourself compelled to act a certain way? Maybe you have a certain character when you are with a certain group or a person and you want to change the way you act or the way that you are perceived. Maybe you want to act like this guy, but instead you act like this guy. Or maybe you look like this girl and want to act like this girl. Well, in order to change the way you act, you have to change the relationships that you deal with. You have to change and either give right to a change or break rights and change. If you are new to this, I recommend you to give a right to change. Have an excuse to act this way or that way. You also have to change your mentality. Let's say you act very goofy around your family. Let's say you want to stop acting this way because it's a hassle on who you want to be. You smile a lot and bounce around the house. Maybe you act like Jim Carrey or somebody very goofy. Maybe you want to look like this though. What if you tried to stop acting goofy one day? You will definitely feel like energy has changed, and maybe it's itching to make up for the energy since you made a change. What's even more funny is that everybody that notices this change will give spotlight and check on you. You sort of have to face the music and walk on through. People will see this and give you space. But here's where most people tend to mess up. If you make a change but give up on it by making up for the energy, it would almost have been for nothing. You have to persist with the change as you move on with your life. So I recommend to use rights to change, and it's important to persist with the change every day. Let's do another situation. You hang out with your friends Erica and Joseph. You guys go get boba every Thursday at Cha2O. You are known to be loud and also are the jokester. Let's say you looked in the mirror one day and you tell yourself you want to change. You guys have a conversation at a given moment. Erica and Joseph look towards you for a response and expect you to say something loud and obnoxious. This is where you actually want to stop being loud and obnoxious and you want to be more cool and laid back. Let's say you didn't use rights or an excuse or even a distraction, and also you didn't say anything obnoxious. Actually, you say something chill and positive. Your friends take a moment to reflect after they make up for the lost energy. You persist and the change is being made. Perfect. The key is to not look for their approval or look around for a better opinion. You already know what you want, and that's a change. Is there a way to be convinced to not change? There's no stopping at this point, and you are on your way to success. Both your friends and you continue to conversate, but with an awareness that you will no longer be obnoxious and rude, but laid back instead. So remember, change is important, and it's what you want. You look at yourself one day and you decide you want to change, and you are sure enough to do it, without looking for approval or anything. You can use rights to help you, or if you are experienced enough, you can break rights and do it without them. Also, if you are afraid that others might try to convince you otherwise, you have to convince them back, or at least wave it by. Don't let others be the obstacle to stopping who you want to be. You are sure, and you should remember it whenever the chance comes by. I'm Brother Benson, and I hope you guys liked the video. Hope you guys study, like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.